Damn.
Dude, you know Gimli got me banned or got me kicked from the main Discord for that.
How?
by
What for?
accident.
What happened?
Yeah, like what happened?
Okay, so Gimli posted a thing, and I read it in the voice chat. Then Blue SS1 kicked me for it.
What did you read?
His own username. Like in case it was another blue.
Get like 20 seconds. It's okay.
What did you
I
read?
know. I know. I'm just saying. I forgive you. It's just like it's still. I'm just talking about it. Just talking about it because it's
Best
funny.
story ever.
Little turd.
I read an SAO fan fiction written by the author himself.
Oh, that one.
Anyway,
Oh boy. Canon.
also, okay, last time someone almost killed themselves by slitting their wrists too hard. Everyone's a vampire. Ron is no longer a ginger. Hagrid can never be spelled right.
Hargid.
Dumbledore is now Dumbledore. Let's go.
And what chapter are you at though? Because I need to follow because I have a hard time listening to stuff.
It's not like it's gonna matter.
Wait, hold on.
I need to follow. It's my bedtime story, okay?
Okay.
I'll join. Okay.
Okay, is everyone here?
Yep.
Wait, is Burger here?
No, he's not. Burger.
Burger.
Fucking burger. Oh no, he's a big dick licker. That's why he won't join. My man. He's 13. Fucking burger.
Kurt is like 12 years old.
Mute yourself. Oh my god, is this a Canadian thing to always tell when you're pooping? Is it?
I never tell.
Burger.
Hello.
Oh, he's here.
Burger's learning after
He's
my
ready. He's prepared.
TMI.
Et moi, j'ai comme vous êtes parti, là, puis j'ai entendu la pluie, j'ai fait oh shit. J'ai tué mon Isis.
Tart, put your roommate on.
J'ai checké si la fenêtre était bien fermée, puis là, je check le rideau, puis qu'est-ce que je vois pas, tu sais.
L'araignée qui a un grand L.
Ouais, fait que là, je fais comme. Elle était pas si grosse que ça en rétrospective, mais elle était quand même plus grosse que genre les araignées que j'accepte dans ma vie. Et quand j'arrive, là, puis genre, j'aspire de Windex, c'est comme ok, elle est dead.
Classique.
Puis là, genre, là, attends, je fais ok, j'ai dit, là, je vais chercher genre, moi, je sais pas pour la ramasser. Puis là, genre, je remets le rideau, elle a bougé, elle a fait semblant d'être.
Voilà.
Fait que là, genre, j'ai continué à l'asperger. Là, je n'osais pas y toucher parce que là, genre, j'étais comme, qu'est-ce que je fais? Ça bouge encore, j'ai tellement peur. Là, par contre, je sentais la main qui avait fait ce qu'il y a de mes becs. J'ai ouvert les fenêtres.
What is happening?
Non, genre avec un papier. Avec un essuie-tout qui a été aspergé dans le lit.
Ça, je l'imagine, genre, elle cherchait l'aspirateur. C'est vrai, l'aspirateur, mais c'était pas pire, ça.
Oh, she muted it. Aw, you bastard.
Oh no.
Damn it, Tart.
Sadly, though, there was no shit talking.
Okay, so backstory is that my dogs, like, when got into a little hissy fit earlier when I was reading this. So we joked that the dogs don't like fanfics, and it appears that the dogs know what's coming, and they're trying to stop me. But I need to do this. It's for everyone else. I must give myself cancer so that other people may study it.
I'm so sorry.
Hey man.
Don't apologize, Worth.
Then again, I already gave it to myself with Mage Knight and Kirito.
2 years, woman.
Ow! I just watched someone broke his arm. I just
Like,
watched.
what the fuck are you doing?
Sorry.
You didn't see the first day Olympics, did you? The French dude in his leg.
That's my fetish. I saw that also. Oh god, this is also someone break his arm. That fucking hurts.
Earlier today, I saw someone's foot come off. like off of their leg.
Why?
Cool.
It was a video on Reddit. It was not safe for life.
God, that is so gross.
Well, when I was a mod on Fire Emblem, it was a gif of someone
This
getting
is
his
gonna
head
be
chopped
s-
off
This
that I had to delete.
this is gonna be so intense that I'm gonna have to take off my shirt for this.
Oh, that's hot.
All right. Chapter 7. Bring me to life. Draco and I held our pale white hands with black nails as we went upstairs. I was wearing red satanist rings on my nails and red nail polish.
Didn't we read this chapter?
Shit, I thought we ended on 6.
We literally bookmarked.
Well, I'm on mobile. I don't know where my bookmark is.
We pinned it.
But I'm on mobile. I can't view pinned messages. Okay.
Tart,
The
you're staying
bookmark
muted,
is
right?
the bookmark
this
is
the
for
part-
6.
Okay, well, we're just rereading this because Tart's here.
Oh no, it's
Yeah, good
chapter
point.
10. Chapter 10.
Wait, what?
Chapter
Okay,
10
well, I'm
makes
just gonna-
sense.
Okay, I'm just gonna read this little Tart, just for the Frenchies. All right.
Thank you. Merci, la
Hon
baguette.
hon hon.
Draco and I held our pale white hands with black nail polish as we went upstairs. I was wearing red satanist rings on my nails and red nail polish. Author's note: see, does that sound like a Marusu to you?
Yes,
I
it
winked to
does.
Vampire. Dark misery was in his depressed eyes. I guess he was jealous of me that I was going. Anyway, I went upstairs excitedly with Draco. He went into his room and locked the door. Then we started Frenching passively, and we took off each other's clothes enthusiastically. He felt me up before I took off my top. Then I took off my black leather bra, and he took off his pants. We went on the bed and started making out naked, and then he put his voice thingy in mine, and we had sex. See, Draco, Draco. I screamed like getting an orgasm when all of a sudden I saw a tattoo I had never seen before on Draco's arm. Okay. Alright. So to sum everything up for when we get to chapter 10, basically, nothing productive happened.
Dun, dun.
It's shit, we were actually way past chapter 10. Why did we bookmark 6? Let's see. Shit, we were far. Okay. Vampire. Okay, chapter 13. Oh, fuck, is the unlucky one. Vampire and I ran up the stairs looking for Dumbledore. We were so scared. Dumbledore, Dumbledore. We both yelled. Dumbledore came there. What is it that you want now, you despicable snobs? He asked angrily. Voldemort has Draco. We shouted at the same time. He laughed in an evil voice. We need to save Draco, we begged. No, he said meanly. I don't give a darn what Voldemort does to Draco. Not after how much he misbehaved in school, especially with you, Ebony, he said while he frowned, looking at me. Besides, I never liked him that much anyway. Then he walked away. Vampire started crying. My Draco, he moaned. Author's note: Don't you think gay guys are like so hot? It's okay, I tried to tell him. That didn't stop him. He started to cry tears of blood. Then he had a brainstorm. I had an idea, he exclaimed. What? I asked him. You'll see, he said. He took out his wand and did a spell. Then, suddenly, we were in.
I haven't even heard anything and I'm laughing already.
He dead. Gappy dead.
Oh,
It's okay.
Voldemort.
Gappy, come back to us. What happened? Please update.
we ran with our wands out just as we heard a croon voice say,
One's out for Harambe. One's out for Hagrid.
Terrible.
It was Voldemort. Chapter 14. Warning. Some of this chapter is extremely scray. Viewer excretion advised. Yes, advised. We ran to where Voldemort was. It turned out that Voldemort wasn't there. Instead, the fat guy who killed Cedric was.
The fat
He doesn't
guy.
even get a name.
To be
The
honest,
fat guy.
it was
Wormtail.
Wormtail. There we go. Draco was there crying tears of blood. Snaketail was torturing him. Vampire now. Snaketail. Rid my sight, you despicable preps, he shouted as he started shooting him with the gun. Suddenly he looked at me and he fell down with a lovey-dovey look in his eyes. There's literally a period in quotation marks. He said, huh? I asked. Ennaby, I love you. Will you have Snaketail? I started laughing crudely. What the fuck? You torture my BF and then you expect me to fuck you? God, you are so fucked up, you fucking bastard, I said angrily. Then I stabbed him in the heart. Blood poured. Blood poured out of it like a fountain. No! He screamed. He started screaming and running around. Then he fell down and died. I burst into tears sadly.
Brust.
Snaketail, what art thou doing? Called Voldemort. What? Okay, why is Voldemort Shakespearean? Then he
He had a
started
change of heart.
running. We could hear his Voldemort in high heels. We could hear his high heels. So we got on our broomsticks and we flew to Hogwarts. We went to my room. Vampire went away. There I started crying. What's wrong, honey? Asked Draco, taking off his clothes so we could screw. He had a he had a sex sack. He had a sex pack. Get it? Cause he's so sexy.
Okay.
This is golden.
And a really huge you know what and everything. It's so unfair, I yelled. Why can't I just be ugly or plain like all the other girls and preps here except for Bloody Mary because she's not ugly or anything? Why would you want to be ugly? I don't like the preps anyway. They are such fucking sluts, answered Draco. Yeah, but everyone is in love with me. Like Snape and Lupin took a video of me naked. Hagrid says he's in love with me. A vampire likes me, and now even Snaketail is in love with me. I just want to be with you, okay, Draco? Why couldn't Satan have made me less beautiful? I shouted angrily.
What?
Author's note. Don't worry, NOB isn't a snob or anything, but a lot of people have told her she's pretty. I'm good at too many things. Why can't I just be normal? It's a
I'm
curse.
worried now just because of that message.
I shouted, and then I ran away. Chapter 15. Ebony, Ebony, shouted Draco sadly. No, please, come back. But I was too mad. Whatever. Now you can go and... They misspelled and. They actually misspelled... God.
It's parody. It's not a real thing. Like it cannot be that.
To be fair, most
don't
fanfiction
think.
sound like parodies.
Yeah,
Like
it's called My
the
Immortal.
writer's notes are so bad. No, the writer's notes are so bad. It's meant to be a joke.
My Immortal.
Like I've seen some fanfiction done that shit, right? And it's pretty bad.
The author
But this looks
author
like
was
someone's
probably,
deliberately trying to.
the author was probably also
My
like
Immortal.
10 when she wrote it.
She was what?
Yep. Yep. 10-year-old.
Yeah, she was probably like 10 or 13 when she read it.
Maybe
Like
she's
edgy,
really edgy.
that edgy age.
Evanescence.
Evanescence. Evanescence.
Pulling out the classic tart excuse.
Anyway. Okay. Anyway.
You pulled off a
Whatever.
taunt.
I can
Yeah,
go and have
go
sex
on.
with vampire, I shouted. I stormed into my room and closed my black door with my blood red key. It
Black,
had
so
a
edgy.
picture of Marilyn Manson on it. He looked so sexy in a way that reminded me of Draco and Vampire. I started to cry and weep. I took a razor and started to... I drank the blood all depressed. Then I looked at my black Good Charlotte watch and noticed it was time to go to biology class. But boy, they didn't even have biology there. Jeez, just get your lore right, bitch. I put on a short, ripped black gothic dress that said anarchy on the front in blood red letters and was all ripped and a spiky belt. Under that, I put on ripped black fishnets and boots that said Joel all over them with blood red letters. I put my ebony black hair out. Anyway, I went downstairs feeling all sad and depressed as usual. I did some SUM, advanced biology work. I was turning a bloody pentagram into a black guitar. Suddenly, the guitar turned to Draco.
What the?
I'm just
What?
reading this.
It's canon. It's canon.
Enobi, I love you, he shouted sadly. I did not. I. 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 I do not. I. I do not
I did
care
not.
what those fucker preps and posers think. You're the most beautiful girl in the world. Before I met you, I used to want to commit suicide all the time. Now I just want to fucking be with you. I fucking love you. Then he started to sing the Chronicles of Life and Death right in front of the entire class. His singing voice was so amazing and gothic and sexy, like a cross between Gerard, Joel, Chester Pierre, and Marilyn Manson. Author's note: don't you think those guys are so hot? If you do not know who they are, get the fuck out on her. OMFG. I said after he was finished. Some fucking prep stared at us, but I just stuck up my middle fingers that were covered in black nail polish and were entwined with Dracos now at them. I love you, I said. Then we started to kiss just like Hillary Duff, author's note. I freaking hate that bitch. And
Every much better with the author's notes.
I live for the author's note. Like,
Why did you
And-
skip them for like the first 6 chapters?
yeah, you skipped
because
the
they were so
author's
funny.
note.
That was the best.
You should not. You should not skip author's note.
Okay, after this, I'm just gonna go through the author's notes for every chapter. Once this chapter ends, alright? In CMM, it's a Cinderella story. Then we were away holding hands. Lupin shouted at us, but he stopped because everyone was clapping by how sexy we looked together. Then I saw a poster saying that. Fuck, what was the acronym? Yeah, My Chemical Romance would have a concert in Hogs Meadow right then. We looked at each other, all shocked, and then we went together. Ah, fuck me sideways.
I can only
Okay.
hear that sentence with the weird accents from yesterday. Fuck me sideways, mate.
Mate.
Mike.
Oh yeah, you can fuck me sideways, mate. Okay.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Just the thumbnail is
Okay.
enough.
I'm so sad with the thumbnail.
Okay, here are the author's notes from each chapter. Chapter 1, author's note. Special fangs. Get it? Cause I'm gothic. 2, my GF. Ew, not in that way. Raven. Bloody tears. 666. 4, helping me with that story and spelling.
And spelling.
Spelling.
Really?
Fire her.
He did a good job.
You rock. Justin, you're the love of my depressing life. You rock too. My Chemical Romance rocks.
She's in the chat. The author's in the chat.
Hey, did you page?
No, I'm just going through all the
Classic.
I'm just through all the author's notes from the beginning.
Oh god, Edward, he's
Right,
here just in time.
Bloody
Chapter
wrist.
2,
666.
Chapter 2, author's note. Thanks to Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with that chapter. BTW, prep stop flaming mass story, okay? I'm Chapter 3, author's note. Stop flamming the story, preps, okay? Otherwise, thanks to the gothic people for the good reviews. Thanks
How
again.
come
Raven.
Max know that story?
Oh yeah, BTW, I don't own this or the lyrics for Good Charlotte. Just because they used lyrics from one of their songs, which I don't know about because I wasn't an edgy teenager.
Tard, I was thinking the exact same
Chapter
thing.
4, author's note. I said stop flaming, okay? Ebony's name is Anna B, not Mary Sue, okay? Draco is so in love with her that he is acting different. They knew each other before, okay?
Oh my god. Like, she must be so ashamed of that story.
That explains everything if she was 11.
She must be the one on the. She's the one on the right or on the left. I
Wait,
Wait, she has
So
the
am I.
Wikipedia page, please. Oh my god.
She's gonna be haunted for
uh,
the rest of her life for that.
okay, okay,
Oh my god.
okay. This actually brought up something my
So
friend
they're the
told me
one we
about.
should actually be blaming for this
Okay,
shit.
there's someone. Okay, a friend of mine told me about this other non-related Harry Potter fanfic where everyone had chainsaw penises. I
What?
I
What?
I I want to say he was joking, but when you consider what we're reading, I don't think that was a joke. Okay, chapter 5, author's note. Stop flaming. If you flame it means you're a prep or a poser. The only reason Dumbledore sore is cause he
Oh my
had a
god.
headache. Okay, and on top of that,
Oh my
he was mad at them for having sex. P.S. I'm not not updating until I get 5 good reviews. Chapter 6, author's note. Should ju- should you should it up? Uh, Preps, okay? P.S. I would not update up until you give me good reviews. You know what? Okay, we have to
Only
continue.
a mild stroke.
Author's note. Well, okay, you guys, I'm only writing this because I got 5 good reviews. And BTW, I won't write the next chapter till I get 10 God Vons. Stow flaming or ill report you. Ebony isn't Marie Sue, okay? She's a Satanist and she has problems. She's depressed for God's sake. I oh, I'm just fuck it. I'm just gonna continue with this. I'm just gonna continue with the story. We're get, we're not gonna get anywhere either way. Are you reading this too?
This is so good.
Chapter 16, author's note. You know what? Shut up, okay? Prove to me your nut preps. Raven, you suck. You fucking bitch. Give me back my fucking sooty. Your subs to read this. Raven, pick your supposed to dotus. BTW, thanks to Brittany5655 for Tekken Mud Japanese. Oh, oh dear God. Oh dear God, she's being
I was gonna
taught
say, isn't Raven
Japanese.
her editor? Did the editor just die?
I, I, I think so. We into Hogsmeade. There we saw the stage where Good Charlotte had played. We ran in happily. My Chemical Romance were there playing Helena. I was so fucking happy. Gerard looked even sexier than he did in the pictures. Even Draco thought so. I could totally see him getting an erection, but it didn't matter because I knew that we were the only true ones for each other. I was wearing a mini dress. and black leather platinum boots with red ripped fishnets. I'm I'm getting I'm getting triggered. I'm getting triggered by the fishnets. Let's just be glad none of us are associated with any fishermen. Anyway, Draco was wearing a black baggy My Chemical Romance t-shirt and black baggy pants. Anyway, we stayed. We started moshing to Helena. We Frenched. We ran up to
Hon, hon, hon.
the front of the band to stage dive. Suddenly, Gerard pulled off his mask. So did the other. We gasped. It wasn't them at all. It was Voldemort and the Death Dealers.
Dun, dun, dun.
The Death Dealers.
It's canon.
It's eaters. Death Eaters.
Dealers, man. Makes more money. Story. Playing Hagrid. I'll I'll read the next fic. All right, if that'll make you feel any.
WTF, Draco? I'm not going to a concert with you. I shouted. Not after what happened to me last time. Even if it's My Chemical Romance, and you know how much I lick them. What? Cause he gadgeted uncomfortably. I- Un- uh, sometimes
This makes a lot more sense when she's an 11-year-old. We've got like 5 golds now, Rayla. Oh, he's not in here. Shit.
Yeah, I'm hanging in there. Yeah, cause I yielded in an angry voice that I want to reread the Mage Knight 404 support. I'd act, I'd actually rather do that or SAO 16.5.
And then go for a bath.
Okay, look, I'm Asian, so my hair by default is black or really dark brown. But also, another thing is ever since I was like in middle school, I noticed that I have this weird genetic thing where I have gray hair like prematurely. No, no, no. I don't have a gray hair. I have like 20 across the back of my head. Or Anderson Cooper. Kank. Where's Kank? Where the hell is Kank? Make sure to get okay, next time okay, when I start doing the Mage Knight okay. We won't do that again, Draco promised. This time we're going with an escort. OMGF, what WT, OMFG, WTF. Are you giving into the mainstream? I asked. So I guess you're a prep or a Christina or what now? No, he muttered loudly. Prep or what? I shooted angrily. NFP, I'm not. Please come with me. He fell down to his knees and started singing The World is Black by Good Charlotte to me. I was flattened because that's not even a single. He had memorized the lyrics just for me. Okay, then I guess I will have to, I said, and then we Frenched for a while, and I went up to my room. Does does no one seem to did they forget that Volsamort and the Death Dealers are here?
Yeah.
There's more.
No, no, it's bloody. There's the apostrophe. It's oh God, Japanese is coming. Oh no. Bloody Mary was standing there. Hajime Mashite, girl. She spoke happily.
What the fuck?
Okay, I think I did it wrong. It's
No lag, don't go. Stay lag.
Hajime Mashite, girl.
Oh god.
She speaks Japanese, so do I. That means how do you do in Japanese. BTW Willow, that fucking poser, got expelled. She failed all her classes with a K, and she skipped math. Author's note. Fucking suck. Fuck you. Damn, this bitch hates her editor. I don't blame her. Her editor sucked. It serves that fucking Bic right. I laughed angrily. Well, anyway, we were feeling all depressed. We watched some gothic movies like Mare Before Xmas. Oh. Uh,
I think Gappy's dying. Are you okay, Gappy? I'll save you, man. Press F to pay respects. Increasing moans of
Alright,
discomfort.
Gappy, remember your yoga exercises. Breathe in, breathe out. Boy!
This is what happens when you kill your editor.
No, they're watching gothic movies like Das Nightmare Before Xmas. Maybe Willow will die too, I said. Kawaii. Bloody, bloody mare shook her head energetically, lethargically. Oh yeah, oh, have a confession. After she got murdered her, and then Lupin did it with her because he's a necphalac. Kawaii, I commented.
Holy shit!
Happily.
Holy shit!
We talked to each other in silence for the rest of the movie. Oh, hey, BTW. I'm going to a concert with Draco with a K tonight in Hogsmeade with My Chemical. I need to wear like the hot set outfit ever. Bloody Mary nodded. Energetic Alley. OMFG, totally. Let's go shopping. And Hot Topic, right? I asked, already getting out my s- s- special topic loyalty card. No, my head snaped up. What? My head spewing. I could not believe it. Bloody Mary, are you a prep? No, no, she laughed. I found some cool Gothic stores near Hogwarts, that's all. Who told you about them? I asked. Sure, it would be Diabolo or Vampire. Don't even say that Nam to me. Or me. Okay, so for anyone who's still trying to, for anyone who needs catching up, Vampire is the nickname for Harry Potter, and Diabolo is the nickname for fucking Ron. Ron! And he's not even ginger anymore. Why the fuck would you do that? Or me. Dumbledore, she said. Let me just call her Brahms. Oh, I'm FFG Dumbledore? I asked quietly. Yeah, I saw the map for Hogsmeade on his desk, she told me. Come on, let's go. We were going into a few punk goth stores, especially for the concerts in Hogsmeade. This person was OMG hotter than Gerard, except not, because that's impossible. And he gave me a few dresses. We only have these for the real goths. The real goths? Me and Bloody Mary asked. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how many poses there are in this town, man. Yesterday, Lupin and Snap tried to buy a gothic camera pouch. He shook his head. I didn't even know they. OMFG, no, they're gonna spy on me again, I cried, running out of the changing room wearing a long black dress with lots of red, what the fuck is this word? The fuck is this word? T- Toll? Okay. I cried, running out of the changing room wearing a long black dress with lots of red tully coming out and a very low cut with a huge slit. I. Uh, okay, it's a French thing. Okay, thanks, Tart. Oh, you have to buy that outfit, the salesperson said. Yeah, it looks tautly hot, said Bloody Mary. You know what, I am gonna give it to you for free because you look really hot in that outfit. Hey, are you gonna be at the concert tonight? He asked. Yeah, I am actually. I looked back at him. Hey, BTW, my name's Ebony Darkness, Dementia Tara. Wait, what's yours? Tom Red. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my god. I can't be serious.
I,
This is real. Oh my god.
it's real. I I am not making this up.
How does she know everyone dyed their hair black though?
Wait, they're goths. Everyone dyed their hair black. They dyed their hair blacker than an Asian with naturally black hair. That does. I don't understand how that even works. Tom Ridd, he said, and ran a hand through his black dyed hair. Maybe I'll see you there tonight. Yeah, I don't think so, because I am going there with my BF Draco, you sick perv, I yelled angrily. But before he could beg me to go with him, flew on his black broom looking word. OMFG, Ebony, you need to get back into the castle now. Chapter 7. Author's note. I said stop flimming the strio. If you're a prep, then do not read it. You can tell whether you're a prep or not by my quiz. It's on page. If you're not, then you rock. If you are, then fuck off. His Willow isn't really a prep. Raven, please do this. I'll promise to give you back your poster. It's confirmed. It's Tom Riddle. Gave us some clothes for free. He said he fashion and stuff. He's bisexual. Bisexual. Bi- bi- bisexual. Oh. Uh, Har Hargert. Hargard kept shooting at us to come back to Hogwarts. I, what the fuck do you think? Do you, do you really think I'm okay? Okay, okay. WTF, Hagrid, I shouted angrily. Fuck off, you bastard. Well, anyway, Willow came. Hargard went away angrily. Hey, bitch, you look so kawaii, she said. Yeah, but not as kawaii as you. I answered sadly, because Willow's really pretty and everything. She was wearing a short black corset thingy with blood red lace on it and a black blood red miniskirt, leather fishnets. leather, leather fishnets and black pointy boots that showed off how pale she was. She had a really nice body with big bobs and everything. She was thin enough to be anorexic. So, are you at that concert with Draco? She asked. Yeah, I said happily. I'm going with Diabolo, she answered happily. Well, anyway, Draco and Diabolo came. They were both looking extremely hot and sexy, and you could tell they thought that we were hot too. Diabolo was wearing a black t-shirt that said 666 He was wearing tons of makeup, just like Marilyn Manson. Draco was wearing black leather pants, a gothic black Good Charlotte t-shirt, and black Vans he got from the Warped Tower. Warped Tower. Not tour. Tower. Bloody Mart. just no, not even Marth, just Mart, like Walmart. Bloody Mart was going to the concert with Dracola. Jerk. Oh no. Oh no. Dracola used to be called Naval. Naval was supposed to be Neville. But it it turned out that he was kidnapped at Navel. Naval. Uh oh no. Oh oh no. You people are changing your nicknames. This what have I done? It's not even Dracula, it's Dracola. Like oh no. No, Tart. No. No, please. No, seriously. Please. No, seriously. Please don't do that to my username. I'm you're bastardizing the character that this is based off of. Please. Seriously, yeah. I'll just put a picture of a fabulous man in the chat. Let's see. Here. Here's a selfie. No, that's not Rohan. No, boy. Yeah, that's the Josuke in part 8. Yeah, okay. Parts 7 and 8 are in an alternate universe. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Tart.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, are you sure?
Hey,
Tart,
it's my boy.
Tart, are you deliberately misspelling words? Bisexual gal. Okay, so Neville Longbottom is now Naval, aka Dracola, but it turned out that he was kidnapped at birth and his real family were vampires. Everyone's a vampire. They died, like Hair died in a car crash. Nate converted to Satanism and he went goth. He was in Slytherin now. He was wearing a black warped t-shirt, black jeans and shoes, and black hair with red streaks in it. We call him Dracula now. Oh, okay. So it was Dracula, and this bitch can't. No, but it says we call him Dracula now, even though before it said Dracola. Well, anyway, we all went to Draco's Black Mercy Benz. Get it? Cause we're Gipific that his dad Lucian gave him. It's Lucius. Lucius, you dense bitch. We did pot, coke, and crack. Draco and I made out. We made fun of those stupid fucking preps. We soon got there. I gasped. I'm gonna get a drink.
Please, no. Why would you do this, Kenk?
What is up with this fanfic?
It's me. He's going to eat me.
Wait, is that you, Burger? Oh, that's Ken.
Burger X Railer. Confirm.
No, it's like 8:15 p.m.
11:11. How are you 4 minutes behind?
Anyway, Gerard, the sexiest guy ever. He looked even sexier than he did in pics. He had long raven black hair and piercing blue eyes. He was really skinny and he had an amazing ethnic voice. We moshed to Helena and some otter songs. Suddenly, Gerard pulled off mask. So did the other members. I gasped. It wasn't Gerard at all. It was an ugly, preppy man with no nose and red eyes. Everyone ran away, but me and Draco. Draco and I came. It was Voldemort and the Death Dealers. Yes, Voldemort. You moronic idiots, he shouted angstily. Anna B, I told you to kill vampire. Thou, and now I shall kill thou and Draco. No, no, please. We begged sadly, but he took out his knife. Suddenly, a gothic old man flew in on his broomstick. He had long black hair and a long black bread. A long black bread. He was wearing a black robe that said on the back. He shotted a spell, and Voldemort ran away. It was Dumbledore.
Dumbledore eats black bread. To have Fuck. I can't breathe.
Okay, you know what? I need a break.
Isn't it like Quebecians?
Are you gonna chew it over with Twix, Gappy?
Okay. All right. We're taking a break from my immortal. We have to.
Dude, it was just getting hot.
Yeah, I did finish the chapter. That was the end of the chapter. Oh,